Hi, welcome. I'm Jyoti Rawlinson. I have a massage and energy work practice here in Sedona, and I'm often asked for self-care tips that people can do at home to carry on the work that we've done during sessions. So here's one for you today. I want to show you, if you're somebody who's often on the computer for hours at a time, holding a mouse or on the keyboard, these muscles get really tight and can start to shorten when they're held in position for so long at a time. So I encourage you to take short breaks throughout the day and do these quick exercises to stretch those muscles out. So what you're going to do, you can do it right at your desk. Place your hands flat on the desk, turn them over, and then turn them around so your fingers are pointing towards you. You want to make sure you have your hands completely flat, the backs of your hands completely flat on the desk or whatever surface you're using, and have your arms straight, so your elbows are straight, and you're going to try and decrease this angle here between your arm and your hand. So pulling back just a little, and you can see these muscles are quite tight and they're getting a nice stretch. As I do that, you'll feel the stretch on your wrists too. And you can just hold it for a few seconds, let it go, come back in, stretch again, do it a few times, and then shake them off. Second one, the opposite way of stretching your wrists. So you're going to bring your arm up, put the opposite hand over the end of your fingers and really pull down. So you're stretching right across the palm. You're stretching out the fingers so they're flat. If you hold a mouse, they're often curled all day long. And then you'll feel the stretch on your wrist and all the way down the forearm. Do one side and then the other side. For the inside of your arm, these muscles can get really tight, can end up with carpal tunnel syndrome when you get really tight in there. The nerves get compressed. So using your hand as your tool, you're going to use your thumb, your first two fingers, those are the ones that are really squeezing. You're going to squeeze down near the base of your elbow, both sides. And as you do that, you're going to turn your wrist and hand in circles one way and then the other way. And as you turn, you'll start to feel those muscles trying to move. And you want to grip so that you're getting a nice stretch on them. And you can come up a little bit and do it again. All the way up your forearm. Here it gets a little harder to move your hand, but you'll start to feel maybe some crunchy in there as you get into the tendons. So you want to do that one side and then the same on the other side. Try and do a little bit more on your dominant hand, whichever one you use the most, or the one that you grip the mouse with all day or use on the trackpad. That's the one that's really going to feel tight. Okay, so I hope you'll try that out a few times during the day, and it will make your hands and arms feel a lot looser and ready to go back to work at your keyboard.